Will it ever be fair? Will there ever be?
No, because human beings are completely flawed, and it's God's fault because that's how he makes us.
Damn.
So you need to stop going on Sunday praising him. You need constructive criticism.
Stop, man.
Jesus Christ.
No, I just don't let people freak out when you start making fun of God.
Make us uncomfortable. All right, Bill Burr, thank you for joining us.
I'm down to hear you. I'm down to hear it out.
All right, no, it's just an astoundingly not even dumb, just not having empathy, which is the first level of intelligence. Is if you can't take yourself out of yourself and look at somebody else, see the situation and hear it, that there's just a level of life and living life you're not going to get past.
That's real.
You're just not going to get past. And also, they got to stop naming stuff deliberately confusing, like white privilege. Every white person I knew was like, I didn't grow up rich. That's how we took that shit. I don't know why. I don't know who names the shit, but like, I didn't know what it meant. I was like, what are you talking about? I grew up in a duplex with fucking squirrels in the wall. So,
What would you call it?
what would I call white privilege? No, I would. Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Being white? I don't know. I'm not good at this. Like coming up with band names and shit like that. But like I didn't know like it meant how you like move through the earth, through the world, right? So one of the things I've been kind of having fun with in the red states is talking about the Klan and how there's all this stuff you can't do anymore, but you can still join that group. But I go, that's a great example of white privilege. That you can still join a terrorist organization as a white person, and it's protected under this freedom of speech. And they start saying, well, I don't want to do the whole bit because I want to flesh this thing out first. But but they sit there, and then that's one of the most fun things about doing stand-up is going to a place like that and doing some stuff like that and getting them to hear it, and then going to LA and kind of doing like the same thing, because they think, the people in Hollywood think that you just put a BLM sign in the window and that means, you're like a saint. And it's like, you haven't done anything. What you basically did was appeased your sense of responsibility. What are you talking about? I put a sign in the window. I'm on the right side of history. Or my favorite one was white people marching in BLM marches, filming themselves for Instagram. Like, look what a great person I am. So it's just like, I don't know. Human beings are interesting.